Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today we're here at Jamaica Bus Terminal. I'm Andrew Lee here with this little exclusive. So just got our talk with the supervisor. Apparently what has happened is that many of the operators didn't even show up to work. We got this N22 here, which is already packed as it is. Because last night they ended up taking their buses, late last night they ended up taking their buses off the road. And unfortunately today, it's a nightmare because even though the roads are fine, I mean the roads are fine. It's just that it's not the roads. It's just that many operators didn't want to show up to work today. I don't know if there's a slowdown or something going on. I'm not sure what's going on. But what I do know is that there are a lot of people waiting for the M6 right now, right next to me. Meanwhile, in New York City Transit, the New York City sanitation kind of did their job. I mean, like, buses are running with delays, yeah, granted, but we're still running. Here, we got a lot of missing buses today. Wow, still dirty radiators and everything else. So, yeah, nobody showed up. Yeah, I talked to the supervisor, he said it's a nightmare. He said no operators. Heck. But that's just downright crazy. People might have to take the railroad, but it's gonna cost them money, you know? It's crazy beyond belief. So, what buses are gonna use? Can't use that much of the Excelsiors. Everybody's running late, so it's gonna be one of those days after the storm. This is crazy because yesterday, I mean, this nor'easter, it's like this kind of slow played us. Like it was a breeze today. I mean, yesterday was like very light, light snow. Then we had ice, a little bit of ice, sleet, and then all of a sudden we go from the full blast of heavy snow, 2 inches per hour. Suffolk County had 3 inches per hour to the 3 per hour, and then now we get this after effect. Like many of these buses, like I said, the 24s, there are a lot of missing buses today. We got a couple of N6 buses are missing, got a 24 bus that's missing, we got a 22 bus that just left not too long ago. So this is just utter chaos today with NICE. I think there was a slowdown. I think there was. I'm not really sure, but if anything, like I said, glad I don't have to be riding on NICE today. Because if you have to ride NICE, you have my sympathies and prayers if you ride this. I know it's a nightmare. Thanks for watching this little video from Jamaica. So I'm here at 179th Street Subway, or Hillside and Edgerton Boulevard here. So this is the N6 stop, 179th Street Subway. Apparently there is, with many drivers on NICE calling out today, this is what happens. Look at all the people waiting. It's got to be at least about 5 to 10 people waiting here for a bus. And by the time it gets up to Springfield Boulevard, Hempstead Turnpike and Springfield Boulevard, that bus is already going to be jammed as it is. I mean, like, look at the New York City buses. Look at the NYCT bus. Look at that. They're still running. Okay, they're running with delays. Like, everybody's gonna be running with delays today, but they're still running. People are still getting somewhere. At least it's not like a full-blown chaos. And the supervisor at the time was saying like, oh, a lot of drivers called out. And you knew this was gonna kind of happen, you know, like. I mean, like, people snowed in. I mean, Long Island really got hit the hardest. I mean, Nassau County, well, Suffolk really got hit really hard. I think Patchogue got 19 inches of snow. I mean, this is just downright crazy. And then the supervisor that works at the terminal, the morning supervisor guy, he lives in Suffolk County. He got hit the hardest, and he still made it out here. Made it out to work this morning. Which is just downright crazy. I mean, this is part of the reason why you have unreliable bus service, and I cannot imagine what the summer will be like. You've seen what happened last summer. You've seen what happened last summer with the meltdown. You've seen what happened last spring when we had that 80-degree day on Friday. Remember that 80-degree day? And then all of a sudden the temperatures went up, and then guess what happened? The buses started having issues. And then when you combine that with the possibility of a strike, well, and a labor contract dispute, you are gonna have situations like this. And of course, I overheard one time, I think it was on the end, when I was riding one time, I think it was like a guy saying that, oh, talking about having the NTA back, and it's like, oh, it's like this, one of the drivers said that there's no retirement fund, like no pension. Well, this is what you get when you work with when they privatize the buses. I mean, like no pension. I mean, like pay like kind of sucky on nice, and I mean like it's what you get, crap service, and this is why, like I said, I would rather be here in the city, if anything at all. At least that I'll have somewhere to go. At least I got somewhere to go. I got places to go. I could use the buses, the trains to my disposal. And then of course with the M60 SBS, which is like one of my favorites. So that's the update right now from the nice bus snow out or snow in of 2018. I'm Angela Lee. Thanks.